Passengers will finally reach Miami after midnight. Their plane caught fire on the tarmac earlier in Chicago.
Then part of a FedEx plane explodes in front of travelers. The engine at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport.
Michelle Casada is there with an update on travel tonight. Michelle?
Michael Kelly, if you're flying out of Fort Lauderdale tomorrow, you might want to check for delays before coming here. You can see behind me that the north runway is still shut down. Now, the airport is open and flights are operating out of the south runway, but I'm told the FedEx plane will stay here where it's at until investigators can take a look at it in the daylight first thing tomorrow morning. Cell phone videos show flames trailing down the runway at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Just seconds later, explosions.
You can feel it in your chest. It was very powerful explosions.
Sam Santos was plane watching nearby, taking pictures as the planes landed and took off.
Coming in, it looked perfectly normal. All the landing gear was down. I even got pictures of it on final approach.
The Federal Aviation Administration says the landing gear on the plane coming in from Memphis collapsed. Broward County Fire Rescue says the left wing and left engine caught fire, leaving a trail of flames on the runway.
It was like a fireball, a running fuel fire down the runway leading to the jet.
The two pilots on board were able to get out safely. Firefighters worked quickly to put out the fuel fire. The airport was closed for nearly 2 hours, diverting at least 29 flights. The rare scare on the runway wasn't the only one. Flames bursted out of the right side of an American Airlines plane taking off at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. 161 passengers bound for Miami were on board.
Big ball of fire. Everybody was so professional. The pilot stopped the plane perfect, and we all started exiting. It was kind of a coordinated chaos.
20 people were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. The National Transportation Safety Board will be investigating both incidents. Now we have an airline breakdown for those 29 diverted flights. If you were on that flight, your airline would be flying you here to Fort Lauderdale International Airport or busing you here. Reporting live from Fort Lauderdale, Michelle Casada, WPTV News Channel 5.